Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn adverbs. Adverbs are the parts of speech. We have already learned the meaning of verbs. Verbs we use in our daily life. They expresses a physical action. For example, to swim, to write, going, acting, playing, etc., etc., etc. So now we will see what is the meaning of adverbs. Adverbs, a word or phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb, or other adverb or a word group expressing a relation of place, time, circumstances, manner, cause, degree, etc. So generally what happens in adverbs is वो हमारे वर्ड को या फ्रेज को और अच्छे से मॉडिफाई करता है, ठीक है, विद द हेल्प ऑफ वर्ब, एडजेक्टिव और एनी अदर थिंग्स जो क्वालिफाई करता है. दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ adverbs. It shows the relation of place, time, circumstances, manner, cause, degree, and etc. etc. For example, gently, quite, then, there, never, lately, etc. Okay, so this was the meaning of adverbs. Adverbs are nothing but they modifies or qualifies adjective, वर्ब. जो भी हमारा एडजेक्टिव होगा या वर्ब होगा उसको वो और अच्छे से क्या करता है, मॉडिफाई करता है, क्लैरिफाई करता है. ओके, नाउ वी विल सी द काइंड्स ऑफ एडवर्ब्स. देयर आर टोटल 5 kinds of adverbs. First one is adverbs of time. An adverb of time provides more information about when a verb takes place. Verbs of time are usually placed at the beginning or at the end of a sentence when it is of particular importance to express the moment something happened. We will put it at the start of a sentence. So the easy way to remember this adverbs of time is, हमेशा याद रखो, या तो वो सबसे पहले यूज़ होगा एट द बिगनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस और एट द एंड ऑफ अ सेंटेंस. सो व्हाट इट टेल्स अस अबाउट, ये हमें हमारे टाइम के बारे में बताता है कि यूजुअली वो जो एडवर्ब है, एडवर्ब ऑफ टाइम है, और यू वो कब हुआ है, मीन्स इट टेल्स अस अबाउट द टाइम. ओके, तो इसीलिए हम इसको क्या करते हैं, या तो सबसे आगे रखेंगे सेंटेंस के या फिर सबसे लास्ट में रखेंगे. ओके, एंड इट पर्टिकुलरली एक्सप्रेसेस द मोमेंट. ठीक है, मोमेंट्स के बारे में बताता है, समथिंग हैपेंड इन दैट पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट. ठीक है, सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल, नेवर, लेटली, जस्ट, ऑलवेज, रिसेंटली, during, yet, soon, sometimes, usually, so far, etc. So now we will see some examples in sentences. I haven't been going to the gym lately. So we can see here that adverb is used at the last, at the end of the sentence, that is lately. So lately हमने यहाँ पे यूज़ किया है लास्ट में ये बताने के लिए कि मैं जो जिम जाता हूँ, आई हैवेंट बीन गोइंग टू द जिम लेटली, मतलब जनरली मैं अपने टाइम पे ही जाता हूँ, लेटली मैं कभी जाता ही नहीं हूँ जिम में. ओके, नाउ विल सी द नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल. वी रिसेंटली बॉट अ न्यू कार. So see here, recently is the adverbs of time which is used at the beginning of the sentence. ओके, सो जस्ट रिमेंबर ऑलवेज दैट जो भी हमारा एडवर्ब्स ऑफ टाइम है वो कब यूज़ होगा, या तो सबसे पहले एट द बिगनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस और एट द एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस. नेक्स्ट इज एडवर्ब्स ऑफ डिग्री. adverbs of degree explains the level or intensity of a verb, adjective or even another adverb. Okay, so ये क्या करता है, basically it will tell us the degree or the level, इंटेंसिटी, उसका जो लेवल कितना है, कम है, ज़्यादा है, थोड़ा है, बहुत कम है या फिर मॉडरेट है. दीज टाइप्स ऑफ डिग्री इट विल टेल अस. ओके, और किसकी डिग्री बताता है, वर्ब की, एडजेक्टिव की या फिर एनी अनदर एडवर्ब. ओके, सो एडवर्ब में कुछ नहीं आएगा, हर जगह पे या तो वर्ब की बात होगी या तो एडजेक्टिव्स की बात होगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ऑलमोस्ट, क्वाइट नियरली, to, enough, just, hardly, simply, so, etc. So these are the examples of adverbs of degree. So see, all of them are telling us the level or the intensity of verb or adjective. Now we will see some example of adverbs of degree. First one is, can I come to the movies too? So to is the degrees of adverbs of degree, कि क्या मैं भी मूवी को आ सकता हूँ. So to, it is telling us the intensity. Now next is, I am so excited to see the new James Bond movie. So here so is telling us the excitement. अगर मैं बस इतना बोलूँ कि I am excited, so I am just excited. But if I want to show कि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा excited हूँ, so I will say that I am so excited. तो ये क्या बता रहा है, मैं बहुत ही ज़्यादा excited हूँ. Okay children, so this was the second one, adverbs of degree. I hope you all understood. Now we will see the third, that is adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner provide more information about how a verb is done. So basically ये क्या बता रहा है, वो जो काम है या फिर वो जो एडजेक्टिव है वो कितने अमाउंट में हुआ है. ओके, एडवर्ब्स ऑफ मैनर आर प्रोबेबली द मोस्ट कॉमन ऑफ ऑल एडवर्ब्स. दे आर easy to spot too. Most of them will end in ly. So basically in our day to day life हम जो adverbs यूज़ करते हैं, they are the adverbs of manner. Basically ज़्यादातर commonly हम इसको यूज़ करते हैं because it is telling us how, वो चीज़ कैसे हुई. ठीक है, so for example, neatly. So if I'll say writes neatly, तो मैं अपने verb को और अच्छे से modify करने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ by saying neatly. तो उसको क्या करो, अच्छे से लिखो. Then next is slowly, quickly, sadly, calmly, politely, loudly, kindly, lazily, etc. So that's why these are very easy to spot because सब में क्या होगा use at the end, ly का use होता ही है. Okay, now we will see some examples in sentences. First one is, the young soldier folded his clothes neatly in a pile at the end of his bunk. So यहाँ पे क्या है children, neatly is the adverbs of manner. So जो यंग सोल्जर है उसने अपने क्लोथ्स को बहुत ही नीटली फोल्ड करके क्या किया है, अंदर बंक के अंदर वो किया है. Now next is, a fat orange and white cat rested lazily on the sofa. So here lazily is the adverbs of manner. A fat orange white cat, एक फैट सी ऑरेंज कलर की, वाइट ऑरेंज एंड वाइट कलर की जो कैट है उसने क्या किया है, बहुत ही लेजीली आराम से सोफ़ा पे क्या कर रही है, शी इज़ रेस्टिंग. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज adverbs of place. Adverbs of place with the help of name only we are able to recognize what does it mean. Okay, so basically adverbs of place is nothing but it tells us about the place where that verb has been done. So adverbs of place illustrate where the verb is happening. It's usually placed after the main verb or object or at the end of the sentence. ओके सो चिल्ड्रन यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, हमें ये एडवर्ब्स ऑफ प्लेस क्या कर रहा है, बता रहा है कि ये काम कहाँ पे हुआ है, ये जो वर्ब है, ये जो क्रिया है, ये कहाँ पे की गई है. ठीक है, सो ये यूजुअली क्या होता है, इट इज़ यूज्ड आफ्टर द मेन वर्ब. ठीक है, और द ऑब्जेक्ट, जो भी हमारा मेन वर्ब होगा या फिर मेन हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट होगा, और एट द एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस, at the end of the sentence we will use. Okay, so again these are easy to spot because हम इसको just after the main verb हम use कर रहे हैं और the object we are using it at the end of the sentence. For example, here, there, nowhere, everywhere, out, in, above, below, inside, outside, into, etc. Okay, so these all are telling us about the adverbs of place. For example, in sentences, we went into the cave and there were bats everywhere. So here, यहाँ पे क्या है, what are the adverbs of place? Adverbs of place are there. Okay, there is the adverbs of place which is telling us about कि वो लोग कहाँ पे गए थे and what they found. Into is also the adverbs of place. Everywhere is also adverbs of place. Now next is there aren't any Pokemon here. Let's look somewhere else. So again, here is the adverbs of place and somewhere is also adverbs of place. So I hope you all understood with the four kinds of adverbs. Now we will see the last kinds of adverbs, and that is adverbs of frequency. So it tells us about the frequency, वो जो काम हो रहा है उसकी कितनी फ्रीक्वेंसी में वो हो रहा है, कितनी बार वो काम हम कर रहे हैं, कम कर रहे हैं, ज़्यादा कर रहे हैं, how often we are using that verb, and or how often the verb has been occurred. Okay, adverbs of frequency explain how often the verb occurs. They are often placed directly before the main verb of a sentence. Okay, so as I told you that it tells us about the frequency, how often वो जो हमारा काम है हो रहा है. Okay, they are like what is it is happening is कि हम इसको मेन वर्ब के पहले रखते हैं. हमारा जो एडवर्ब्स ऑफ प्लेस है उसको हम क्या कर रहे थे, मेन वर्ब के बाद कर रहे थे, बाद लिख रहे थे. बट इन एडवर्ब्स ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसी व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इज वी आर यूजिंग इट जस्ट बिफोर द मेन वर्ब ऑफ अ सेंटेंस. ओके, for example, never, always, rarely, sometimes, normally, seldom, usually, again, etc. Okay, so these all are the examples, but we will see some examples in sentences also. I rarely eat fast food these days. So rarely is telling us how often I am doing that work. ओके, सो मैं इन दिनों बहुत ही कम फास्ट फूड खाता हूँ या खाती हूँ. सो रेयरली इज़ अगेन टेलिंग मी अबाउट द explaining me more things in detail about the verb. So adverb is nothing but वो क्या कर रहा है, हमें और भी अच्छे से explain कर रहा है किसी भी verb या फिर adjective के बारे में. So the next is they always go to the same restaurant every Friday. So ये क्या है, it's telling that मैं कोई भी मतलब वो लोग कोई भी अपने फ्राइडेज़ को मिस नहीं करते हैं. एवरी फ्राइडे दे गो, वेयर दे गो, टू द रेस्टोरेंट. सो ऑलवेज इज nothing but the adverbs of frequency, which is telling me that this work is being done almost every Friday. Okay, so go is the verb, my main verb, and I'm using adverbs of frequency just before that. That is always. Okay, so these all were the adverbs of kinds of adverbs. Total, there are 4 kinds of adverbs: adverbs of frequency, adverbs of place, adverbs of manner, adverbs of degree, and adverbs of time. Okay, so these all are very easy. I hope you all understood this. Now we will see some questions. Let's have a mini quiz which you have to you have to send me the answers. You have to send me the answers on the comment box. Okay, the first one is, which kind of adverb is used in this sentence? Fast cars have to be driven carefully. The options are adverb of degree, adverb of manner, and adverb of time. Next question is, in this sentence, which is the adverb of degree? Selena always tries really hard. Option A, always. Option B, rarely. Option C, hard. Okay. Next question is, which is the adverb of time or frequency? Here you have to tell me the adverb of time or the frequency. Nick never tries hard enough. And the options are never, hard, and enough. Next is, which kind of adverb isn't used in this sentence? The dam we built here never gets completely full. Options are adverb of manner, adverb of degree, and adverb of place. So this is a kind of homework for you all. These 4 questions you have to solve it, and do write the answers on the comment box. Thank you for today. That's it for today. Bye bye. Take care, everyone.